This is Alex the Beer Master. Welcome to my channel and Eric's channel, which is Alex Beer Master's channel, and Thomas Mo 75's channel, which is Eric's channel. So, guess what time it is? Let's see here if I can freaking find the darn thing. Wouldn't that be nice?
Find that darn thing.
Guess what time it is, everybody?
WildCard, bitches! Yeah!
So, welcome everybody. This is Alex the Beer Master and Thomas Mo 75, which is my channel, Alex Beer Master, and Thomas Mo 75, which is Eric's channel. Wildcard Wednesday today. So obviously, you know the deal. Keep the doucheries at the door and stuff like that. And let's have fun. Let's have some beers and hang out this legendary Bumpy. So he is my first guest today and tonight, and this is Massachusetts Beer Reviews as well. So cheers, and let's get this beer review rolling, pals. Cheers.
Oh shoot, I'm first. That's right. I thought you were gonna go first, and I had time
No,
to finish my other beer.
No, but don't rush. You want wait. I don't want you.
No, I got this other beer going. It's on the side. There's a review coming up on it. I'm gonna set that one aside. I gotta get another glass. Give me 1 second.
Go ahead and do that. Go ahead.
I was gonna try to slam hammer that down, but yeah, I didn't have time.
No, you need to enjoy it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna have to get more IPA glasses because that's mostly what I drink, and those are the least amount of glasses I have. They seem to always get broken. I don't know if the wife's doing it on purpose or not, but anyways, I got this one from Deciduous Brewing Company.
Ooh.
Don't mind the nails. I've been going on a hiatus right now. I'm gonna clean up and become a good boy again. But I'm on vacation, so I'm just like, screw it all. Yeah, this one's called Keep Moving On. Double IPA. Deciduous are out of Newmarket, New Hampshire. And this is a double IPA with Citra, Mosaic, and Motueka. Comes in at 8% ABV.
Have some
Canned on date. There isn't one. It just gives some stupid. I don't know what that is. It's just some weird letters.
And some dots.
Well, the dots come from the canning company, not from the brewery. So
I know.
Yeah, but keep moving on. So it's fairly new, I would say, because I hadn't seen this one prior to picking it up, and they had a lot of cans in the single case, in the door. So let's crack it open, give it a pour. We'll see what it looks like, and then after Alex goes, we'll start the review. Make sure you drink from the east.
Oh, that's one of my favorite beer glasses. I can't get any more of that because that brewery, our favorite brewery, closed down.
Yeah. No, it is a nice looking beer. It's got a really tight knit white head. I'd say it's kind of, it's more sudsy, but yeah, nice yellow, kind of milky.
Oh yes.
Brew, can't see through it, so I guess it's got the Mark factor. It's got the Mark factor going on. So keep on moving on to Alex. We'll continue this once we get back. Cheers.
Awesome beans. Let's get to me, shall we? Let's get to me. There we go. So we got Atomic Mountain. What's the word again? Jesus. Trends Mountain. Diverse. There we go. I got it. Diverse and
diverted. Yeah.
Yeah, diverted. Yeah. And it's the hops are Nelson and
Citra
And
That's it.
yep, that's it. Yes, I read that right. So yeah, and it is a double dry hop hazy double India Pale Ale. I never had this brewery before, but I thought I did because I kind of remember this little thing right here. As you can see, a little spigot there, or I call it
Oh,
that.
that's yeah, that's like WeldWorks, right?
Yeah, but it's not. It doesn't. That's not the company. It says KC. Casey.
Maybe
So,
it's a collaboration.
it might be. It might be. It might be. You got that right, sir.
Alex has a collab.
Yeah, and I love that stuff. So, but I like the regular beers too. So let's pour this up, shall we? Oh wow, that's the only guy. Let's pour this up. Yeah, and Mr. What's his name had a problem with spilling a can with beer in his channel. What's his name? Oh God, Jordan. So that's what that looks like, and we'll get into the smell and taste like that next time. Cheers, everybody.
Nice.
What's up there, Legendary Clifford? Let's get Mr. Bumpy up. What's up there, Mr. Clifford? Nice to see you, pal. How you
Almost
been?
the same coloration on these two beers. This one is a little bit lighter. I haven't even smelled this one from Deciduous yet. Whoa. I forgot there's still beer left in the can. The aromas.
Aromas. Noser.
Okay. Interesting. It's kind of like, it's got that kind of darker, dank, earthy type tone to it from afar. Not what I was expecting. Oh my God. What the hell is that?
All right, let me do this real quick.
It's I brewed something years and years and years ago that had a similar aroma. So I'm not sure. It can't be the hops. Citra Mosaic Motueka. I was not using. The only hop I probably would have used would have been Citra. Motueka and Mosaic were not even around back when I was homebrewing. So this might be from the malt.
Okay.
It's got this like almost like bubblegum. Like bready, like maybe like a rye spice tone to it.
Oh, smells good to me. Sounds good to me anyway.
It smells like, okay. I think I know it smells like. I brewed a beer with Scottish yeast,
Ooh,
which had this really kind of earthy, spicy tone out of the Scottish yeast. I think that's kind of, I don't know what yeast you're using, but that's kind of where, yeah, it's like I said, it's kind of got this dark, dank, earthy tone kind of feel to it, but it does have this bubblegum. So like those bubblegums that you get at the bubblegum circles, the hard candy bubblegums, they're hollow in the center, they're white, they're coated. It has that aroma. Like if you were to smell the inside of a bubblegum machine, that's kind of what this is, but it does have this kind of earthy or dark. I don't really want to say dank again, but like it's not like marijuana.
Oh.
But there is this just, it's something that could be kind of put in with earth and terpene type. So I guess, I mean, like a really dark dank.
A really dark dank. I don't know if I heard that word before. Really dark. Interesting.
Yeah. It's like dark, dank, earthy bubble gum.
That's interesting.
That's the aromas on it. It does smell interesting for sure. Let's go ahead and dive on in for the first sip here. Let's see what the body of this feels like, the mouth feel.
Please be delicious.
What happens. All right, cheers.
Cheers. Please be delicious so you can be an Alex Beer Master approved. Please.
It's got that silky smooth, kind of creamy mouthfeel.
That's approved.
It's the same flavors on the palate. It's just like dark, earthy, dank, slight bubblegum vibe.
Let's say rye. It's up there, pal. Let me know if you want to jump on in and drink a beer with me. Let me know. Cheers. Well, come on, beer with that. I mean, WildCard Wednesday.
I would say the carbonation is a little effed on this one, though. The carbonation's not this. This needs to be better carbonated than what it is. You get like a little bit of carbonation. So I'd say it's mild carbonation. Definitely not carbonated enough. That may be what's kind of lending to that smoother mouthfeel, though. But this one of those beers where it'd be fine if it wasn't like a smooth mouthfeel. If it did have more carbonation.
That does look delicious. I need to try to find that beer. I don't know if I can. I think that's only in your area. I think that's...
Yeah, it has like some type of weird, like it's not like 100%. I wouldn't say it's like 100% rye, like, but it's definitely pumpernickel-esque. It's got something else to it. There's no like real bread notes besides like a pumpernickel type rye thing. Maybe there might be a little bit of grassiness, maybe a touch of grain, but it's like darker. It's like earthier toned. And then you go into like the hop profile. It is very kind of that earthy, dank darkness. If there's anything that is fruity tone in this, it is something that's been put into a compost pile. So I could see like a little bit of like a nectarine, maybe even a touch banana, but it's like it's like well over. It's in the dirt already. It's composting. It's beyond life. This is like what I would consider to be like a fall IPA. It's like when it's like the hardest. It's like
what's
things
the ABV on
are 8%. It is a double.
Yeah, that's definitely fall.
8%. There is a little bit of that bubblegum kick though. That is there. That's a constant. The bubblegum thing. I don't know. Sometimes bubblegum could come from yeast.
Could be.
So I just don't know, but it is this is a strange beer. I'll say that. Deciduous, not always happy with their stuff. This one's it's definitely it's a thinker. It makes you think. It's like, what am I tasting? What would it go well with? This would go well with pumpkin pie. This would go well with a turkey dinner.
There you go.
It is kind of one of those, like I said, kind of like a fall IPA. It just kind of has those notes. You have that little bit of it, like that bubblegum tone. It's just so bizarre.
Get Mr. Tanner up, son.
Yeah, that's all I gotta say. I gotta actually hit the head real quick. So
You're gonna do that.
Yeah. So as Tanner presents what he's bringing,
Yes.
I'll be right back.
All right, pal. All right, let's get Mr. Tanner up and rolling. What's up there, Legendary Tanner?
Oh, what's up? Cheers,
What
bro.
you doing, pal?
All right. So I have it's a local brewery. At a Ragged Island. I'm all thrown off. I completely forgot today was Wednesday. I keep thinking it's Thursday at work.
Yeah, I know. I was thrown off a little bit too, but
Ragged Island Brewing. This is their fifth word stout. So it is a dry Irish stout. It's 4.5%. Oh my god.
God
Whoa!
bless you, Tanner. God bless you, Tanner. God bless
That
you.
was a big one. Thank you. Brewed by Ragged Island Brewing Co. LC, Bristol Ferry Road, Portsmouth, Rhode Island. No canned on date. But it says this unfiltered beer may contain sediment, down 10 under pressure. Certified independent craft brewers. No, a Brewers Associated independent. Yeah, independent craft. And they got the certified independent craft logo there. Always good to see.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Ragged Island. Crack it open, pour it up. It's a dry Irish stout.
What?
Look at it, so kind of like keys.
Pour it up.
Shower?
Like keys, right?
Oh, that's jet black. I think it's jet black.
I've never had it before. No, it doesn't look too black. I mean, of course, when you pull it up like that, it looks pretty dark. Pull up to the light. Yeah, you might be right there. It actually is pretty black. When I was pouring it, pouring more of like a ruby. You got a little bit like a ruby tint at the bottom, kind of amberish.
Oh, yeah, there's the red stuff on the bottom. Yeah, there you go. I see that.
You got about a finger, kind of like brown, going towards that khaki colored head. So this is a dry Irish stout, Bumpy.
Nice.
Ragged Island. So, cheers, guys.
Tanner, you can
You want me to
review
go
it.
through the whole thing?
Yeah, because
you want
Mr.
to know it?
Bumpy's buried it, and then it'll be me.
All
Okay?
Okay. All right. Let's go for the nose on this thing.
Nosers, baby.
I'm not getting a lot on the nose. I get a little bit of roasted coffee. It's one of those beers you got to go like this.
Let me see if I.
Roasted coffee, a little bit of raisin maybe in there. Definitely like dark chocolate, a little bit of like biscuity breadiness. But yeah, very subdued on the nose. The aroma isn't very pungent. But it smells decent. It's got a little bit of like dark chocolate, coffee kind of aspect, a little raisin. 4.5%, so it is kind of a lighter beer. Let's dive in and try it out. See if,
Cheers, and please be delicious.
I'll probably be able to smell it better after I take a sip. That's how it always goes. Cheers.
Cheers,
Cheers.
please be delicious. Cheers. And Bobby, I
Yeah,
hope you.
at first I said, Ryan, I stab you with the savor of impotence, but YouTube wouldn't allow that to go through, so I had to change it to poke.
Poke?
I poked him instead of stabbing him. It's okay now. He's still impotent no matter how you look at it.
Well, it does live up to the name dry. It does have a very dry finish, but a little bit of sweetness up front. It's mostly that roasted coffee again. Dark chocolate.
Oh, yeah.
A little bit of breadiness. And that just kind of like brown, like that brown sugar kind of molasses like kind of sweetness, but definitely very, very dry. I will say that it's not necessarily bitter, but it does have a dry palate of dry finish. I like it though, and it does taste a little bit on the thinner side, but I would say it's still medium bodied. Carbonations light. Kind of has that Samuel Smith kind of aspect to it. Kind of reminds me of Samuel Smith. I think it's because of the ABV and the style. Samuel Smith's always like low 5%. What do they have? Do they have a dry Irish stout? I know they have some type of stout. They have that oatmeal stout that's really good. I think this kind of reminds me of the oatmeal stout a little bit.
They have the chocolate organic stout, but I don't know if they
Yeah,
have.
but that one's got a little bit of a sweeter taste. I think I'm thinking of the oatmeal stout. It's a little reminiscent to the oatmeal stout. Now, of course, I don't think there's oatmeal in this, but I'm saying the mouthfeel body kind of flavor is very reminiscent to it. This actually is kind of a little bit lackluster. It's a little bit like subdued, but it's a good beer. Like, I don't always need to get a punch in the face with a beer. You know, this is like a super sessionable, good, just solid beer. It's not too filling. I'm not going to drink this and not be able to drink anything afterwards. So that's also a good aspect. You know,
That's a good plus. Yeah.
yeah. I mean, I like it. I'll sit and sip on it. See if I can come up with some more flavor notes. But I mean, for the most part, it's pretty straightforward. But definitely solid. So cheers, guys.
Awesome. And Ryan, hope you're doing well, buddy. I appreciate you. And who else is here? Let me see who else is here.
Nobody's
Ryan,
here.
Well, look how red my beer looks in there.
Ryan's beer reviews. Bumpy, do you need to talk to any more stuff? I'm sorry, because
I need to talk to Ryan and be like, Ryan, what the hell are you doing bringing back COVID to our country, you son of a bitch?
But
we're done with it here. It's done. It's over with.
But Ryan, I'm not Ryan. Bumpy, do you have more things to talk about your beer? Because I went with the Tanner when you went to the bathroom and stuff like that. So
no, I was done. I was done.
Okay,
with
so
my
make sure.
I have drank the other beer that I had, and I now have a score because it's like they're very similar, but there are nuances. There are nuances that are different, and the beer that I already did a review for my channel on, it's kind of allowed me to be like, okay, yeah,
awesome. All right.
If I scored it at this, then this one's gonna be scored at this. So cheers.
Now we'll see what happens, pal. All right. So what I'm gonna be reviewing is this right here. Cannot wait to try it. I don't think I ever had this beer before. At least I don't remember. And that is looking delicious. Looks New England, although it doesn't mean it is, but it has that color. It's a little dark. It's a little dark, but it's a little dark on my end, a little light on this end because obviously the light's hitting it right. But yeah, that looks creamy. It looks delicious. One finger head or a nail finger. That is looking good. Let's get into the smell. That is dank. That is dank sweetness. I thought I was smelling like a rye smell to it too. I thought I was smelling that, but I'm not sure. Like a rye bready thing, but I don't know. But that is dank. That is does not smell sweet at all. It does smell dank. Yeah, I don't know. We're gonna see if this tastes good or not. I hope it does because I like my IPAs. I like my Indian Pale Ales or whatever they are, New England IPAs, whatever people call them. So let's get into the taste and cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers, Alex.
Okay. Wow. Okay. The smell, taste, it does pretty well. You get that little sweetness. Actually, it doesn't even have a sweet smell, but it has a taste of that sweetness. A little bit of slight burniness on the throat. Some kind of fruity thing too. As I said, I said all the hop. I said the two hops, but I think it's like a sweet fruitiness. It might even be melon, not watermelon. Maybe watermelon. I don't know. Probably not though. This is really tasty.
Clifford would like a link, Alex, so he can do a review too.
Clifford it is. I will take care of that. Clifford. I think we're friends on Facebook, right, Clifford? If I remember correctly. Let me know if I think we are. Let me double check on that. Because if that's the case, that will be dealt with. That'll be cool to take care of. Let's see here. Clifford. Yep, I am. So let's take care of that. So let's go to my links here. I just answered my own question. I don't have LinkedIn, but I would like to get that actually. That's another Facebook thing. So let's see here. Let's get it in here, shall we? And there we go. Whoa, that was gonna be a close one. Almost fell, but it didn't. So there we go. Send you the link, and that is that. So let's continue on with this, and then we'll go back to Clifford. It does have a little smooth creaminess to it too. A little bit of like a little bit of like a dankness. I thought there was rye, but it's just more of a fruitiness. I'm very happy about that. Wow. Look, there might be a slight alcohol to it, but I don't know what the ABV is on this. Let me see here. ABV, where are you at? I don't even know where the ABV is here. I'm looking at everything. And the name of the beer says keep cold.
Oh shit!
There's got to be an ABV on this, but okay, it is. I'm going to say 8-9%. I'm going to say that. But yeah, this is very tasty. A little bit of different hops feeling, but does have a little bit of creaminess to it.
Creamy.
A lot of hoppiness on the palate. The hoppiness kind of reminds me of like a rye or something. But yeah, I'm enjoying it. But we're gonna get to Mr. Clifford here so he can review a beer. But this is really tasty. We'll continue sipping on this and see what we get. So let's get Mr. Clifford up and see what kind of beer he has, and then we'll go from there.
Bear with me.
Go ahead, pal. No rush. Appreciate you, Ryan. Hope you're doing well.
You guys hear me?
I can hear you now, pal.
I can hear everything.
You guys hear me? I can hear you now, pal.
I can hear everything.
That's an echo. I can hear you now, pal.
Hang on, I'm trying to get rid of this echo.
Okay.
Kill the dolphin.
I'm going to bail out and try to get back in again. It's keeping me where I'm only able to adjust my ringtone and not my my speaker volume. Try to get back in again. It's keeping me where I'm only able to adjust my ringtone and not my my speaker volume. Try to get back in again. It's keeping me where I'm only able to adjust my ringtone.
But yeah, this beer's good. I'm enjoying it. Actually, tastes as I'm drinking this, as I'm not drinking for a few minutes, it kind of has like a peary, fruity back, like a grimy, fruity back thing on the fruit. Interesting. Oh well, so hard to explain sometimes, but it has a good sweetness, but it's not overly sweet. That's it for me. Now we just have to wait until the legendary Clifford gets back. There we go. Let's see what we got on the Clifford. Let's see if we solve the case, shall we? There we go.
How do I sound now?
You're back to normal like you should have been. You got that right.
You sound like the guy that does all the things for like.
Let's get to Mr.
If you
Clifford.
if you want to cure your diabetes, eat these 5 vegetables.
So now you're back. You're back.
Okay. Take me off screen here. I'm bottom opening this can, so I got to grab my knife. So give me a couple seconds there. I just wanted to make sure I was up online.
Okay. Nope.
Oh, is he bumble leaking? No.
I had to pull out my trusty dagger. and hope that this doesn't wind up overcarbonated.
Please don't explode.
Woo! That could be the problem opening a can from the bottom.
Opening a can of whoop ass.
Oh my God, this is so cool. You like to open up the cans like back in the day. I never done that in my life.
Purely for collector's purposes.
Oh, well, you are legendary, so for that. That's what I like about you.
All right, let's see how this pours.
Oh, that is definitely jet black. Or is it jet black?
Okay.
Tanner
well,
opens cans by saying please.
while I let that settle for a second, let me tell you about this. This is from my local brew pub in Macon. This is called the Dog Days of Summer.
Oh, that's perfect.
And what this is a peanut butter stout. It's Piedmont is the brewing company. Reading upside down, it is 8.5% ABV. Peanut butter, chocolate, and cooked berries.
Mm.
And they do some very, very good beers. He's been on a roll. He just opened up his second location, more for a little bit further up north towards Atlanta, and
Open will be sending beers here.
He's got some excellent food. He's got some excellent beers. I've known him for probably pretty much since he opened up the brewery. Give you an idea on the color there. This is dark.
That is jet black. I mean, and you got the mocha coca head there. That's it.
Yep.
Everything else is jet black.
Yeah. On the nose, it is very much. It reminds me of a Mounds chocolate bar.
Ooh, nice.
No, wait, Mounds is the one that has coconut in it, isn't
I
it?
think it does. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I think it
Well,
does.
they both do. Mounds and almond joy.
Yeah. Not the coke. Maybe I'm thinking of Three Musketeers, but it's got that rich chocolate. I'm not getting much peanut butter off the nose at all. Just a teensy weensy bit of the berry. There's a decent amount of hop in it. It doesn't say what the style of hop is, or the variety of hop. It is 35 IBU, so it's got a touch in there. And I'm getting coffee notes. I'm getting I don't know what kind of berries he used, but I'm getting almost like a date note in this. He very rarely ever disappoints. This one's good.
Well,
On a 1 to 5, I would give that about a 4.25.
Just to let you know, for future references, you gave your rating now, but for future references, we do the beer reviews. We do different steps. I'm going to Bumpy explain. Bumpy, would you explain, please, so I don't throw myself off?
There's no explanation needed.
No, there's not, I guess. But no, there's you pour the beer in the first round. Second round,
He joined in a bit later, so
yeah, that's okay. So he's good.
For the beer, review the beer, and then there's
he's good.
examine the beer, and then there's all the shout out weird stuff.
Yeah.
And
Okay. Yeah, this is the first time I've done the Wild Card Wednesday.
That's
So
okay. It's okay, pal.
learning experience.
yeah, he did perfectly fine. Thank you.
Yes, you did an excellent job, my friend. And also, I hope to try your beers. I would like to try your beers if you ever brew, but that person's beer, your friend's beer, I would love to try their beers someday if they ever come around here. They probably won't.
Yeah, he keeps a very, very minimal distribution footprint. You have to go to specialty beer stores in the area to really even find it. Otherwise, just to the brewery or to the tap room.
You meant special beer stores in your area, not my area, because that's
Oh.
where he.
Yeah, I don't even think I've never seen Piedmont sold in Atlanta in some of the high end places, and that's only 100 miles away.
Okay, so he just has a small print for right now,
Yeah.
or maybe forever. We'll see what he does. All right, that looks beer. That beer does look delicious. What is up there? I think it's the legendary Ronnie. Legendary Ronnie. I'll see you on Friday, my friend. Legendary Ronnie. Welcome, my friend. Hope you're doing well, pal. But I'll see you on Friday. We got some flowers coming in on Friday. Yeah, just to let you know. Your daughter told me that. Yeah. So yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's it for me. For you, I guess. Is there anything else, buddy? I'm sorry.
No. This there's a proper view of the can. I don't know if I showed
Oh,
that.
that's cool. That is pretty cool. That is a cool ass dog too. That's pretty cool.
And there's some details on the back there. And this is done as a collaboration with not your typical brewery collaboration, but for a place in Macon, Georgia that's called Barks and Brews, which is a small tap room dog park, and also Good Boy Goodies, which makes various types of dog treats.
Nice.
So very localized kind of a thing.
Well, that's fun. A tap room dog park? We don't have that around here.
No,
Yeah,
no.
they've got I would say it's probably about half to 3/4 of an acre, and it's just got like a few little. It's got a small little tap room, and like a few like chips and things like that that you can get and bring your dog out. They have portable dog bowls, to put out for the pups, and some picnic tables, and just a big grassy area for the dogs to go out and play.
Do they sell any of the beers that they make for dogs?
To be honest with you, I have never taken my pups up there because they get to be a little bit rambunctious around other dogs. I've only ever driven past the place.
Yeah, I've got two dogs that basically, if anybody sees them in the dog park, they're like, "We're out of here. They're gonna be vicious."
Yeah, well, hey, I witnessed that. You know what? Bumpy's dogs are not vicious. They'll bark at you. I think they've jumped on me, but they were still nice. They were still
They're
cool.
happy. They're excited.
Exactly. They haven't seen people. They don't get to see a lot of people all the time.
The dog scratching with the claws as it jumped on you is totally different than a dog biting into you.
No,
Yeah.
your dog was excited to see me. There's a difference there, Bumpy. You're correct, sir. Your dogs are excited. Now, I got to meet DB Cooper, your dog, eventually, which he will be DB Cooper when I come into your house. I mean, I'm not going to just call him Cooper. That would not make no sense.
He just got his anal glands expressed today.
Oh, fun.
Yeah.
All right.
He's a very happy boy.
I'm losing track on my brain here. So the next person is the legendary Bumpy to, do shout outs,
knock it off.
ratings. Let's do ratings and stuff like that. All right.
Cooper, come on.
DB Cooper, come on up.
Come here.
DB Cooper.
Bye. He ran off.
He doesn't like to hear Bumpy. That's why.
He ran off.
I'll see him sometime in the future. Don't worry about it. All right.
Yeah. So, I've been drinking on the deciduous double IPA called Keep Moving On.
Keep moving on.
And unlike any other beer that I've had with all the same hops in it, a little bit different.
What's this?
Like I said, I kind of drank. I had a
YouTube. What?
I got a sniffly nose now. Damn dogs. You damn dogs.
Come on, Cooper.
You're making me allergic. Sadie. Yes, you are. I'm allergic to you. Yeah, so I had a vitamin C beer earlier, and I drank them side by side as I've been doing this one, and kind of they got a lot of similarities. There's just a slight bit of difference. I do like the vitamin C one more than this deciduous one that I got going now.
Those beers look tasty. They look the same too, though. What that's my opinion.
Well, kind of. I mean, the deciduous one's definitely darker.
Oh yeah. There's a little darkness
This is
in there.
deciduous. This is the vitamin C. Kind of similar notes. Vitamin C typically has a lot more earthiness to it. That beer that I had didn't really have much earthiness. But the deciduous one does have this kind of, like I said, it was like all dark, dank kind of, almost kind of earthy toned notes. I'm kind of, I'm all right with this one. It's good, and that's where I'm going to land it in the good category. I'm going to go ahead and say that this one is a 3.9 out of 5. Deciduous.
Okay.
Keep moving on.
Nice.
Keep moving on.
Yeah, 3.9. I mean, that's not too bad of a score. I mean, I think that people would be happy drinking it. If you got it on tap or whatever, I think you'd be fine with it. So.
All right.
Yeah, I'd say if you're in the top end good, and up, I think that it's a decent beer. I think most people would be pretty pleased. Yeah, you start getting lower, you start getting into that like lower end good to just drinkable to train pour. That's when you're like, God dang it, spent this money on this beer and it's trash. So. Yeah, a good on deciduous. They're definitely not one of my favorite brewing companies. I will say that out loud.
Did you get any spruce note out of that?
Nope.
Okay.
Yeah, deciduous is it's
No, I was just curious, since you said it had kind of a fall flavor to it. If they might have snuck some spruce or something into it, that's that flavor.
I think he meant
no
8%. It's a fall beer in the sense of being 8%. I don't think he said fall.
It's a fall beer as far as things that are dying, but no spruce.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it's got that kind of like things are like past their prime. It's time to really like harvest the types of whatever.
Starting to get vegetal.
Yeah.
Yeah, so all
right. Cheers.
I don't know what's going on with the F YouTuber thing here or this. I don't know. But let's get back to, I mean, I'm talking about the YouTube channel itself. Let's get to Mr. Tanner. And then
Well, he used to be F Google Plus.
Oh, okay. So he's just a joke.
He's been on a few times. He's been okay.
I just want to make sure. All right, welcome, my friend. Appreciate you.
We don't mind him even if he is a considered quote unquote troll. He's been pretty pleasant. I don't mind.
Right. If he gets crazy, then we'll worry about it. No, he's good. Okay, go ahead.
Word stout, dry Irish stout. It's pretty good. It's actually got a little bit of like slight smokiness. It's so roasty. So it's like very roasted coffee, dark chocolate, of course, a little bready. I like it. It's got definitely a decent dry finish. If you don't like dry beers, you probably want to like this, but I think it's pretty dang good. Pretty straightforward though, kind of like one of those beers that it's good, but there's really no complexity to it. It's just kind of straightforward. It's just you get what the dry Irish stout is kind of style like that. It's really not, nothing too crazy. But I like this beer. I give it like I go 85 out of 100 right there, like B range. I think it's pretty solid. I've definitely had some better, but yeah, not bad. like I said, last couple sips I had, I was getting a little bit of a smoky quality. It's the roasty aspect is giving it a little bit of that smoky finish. So yeah, 85. Cheers, guys.
Awesome
Cheers.
beans. Awesome. Smoky finish. Love smoky beers. They're freaking bomb. So let's get Mr. Clifford up, and then me, and then I'll be back.
Yeah, this one, as I say, I'm getting a lot of the chocolate and not much of the peanut butter. It's there. It's noticeable. I quite like it. I'm not a huge peanut butter fan, but this one's balanced out very well. As I said before, it has a very much candy nose to it. It goes down smoothly. I wish there was a touch more carbonation, believe it or not, in this than what there actually is. But overall, I would give that about a 4.25 on an untapped rating. It's quite good. If I was rating on a 100-point system, I would put it at about an 88, 89. So it's not my favorite stout I've ever had from Piedmont, but it's definitely in the top 5.
Nice. I mean, again, the guy, your friend or acquaintance makes good beer. So, I mean, just because he makes great beer, it may not be 100,
Right.
but it's still a delicious beer.
Yeah. I'm a rather harsh rater, too.
Wait a minute, from him or from somebody else?
No, from it. I don't care what the brewery is. I think there's maybe a handful of beers I would ever have rated at higher than 98.
Wow.
And that's primarily just things that I've had. West Later in 12, for example, I had that at a distributor show up in Atlanta, and they had it on tap, surprisingly enough, and that was probably one of my all-time favorite beers, easily.
Can you get that? Can you get that again, or they don't make that anymore?
That was the only place I've ever had it, aside from a beer collector who had just gotten back from Europe and brought a case of it back, and he had to get it from a friend of his that they actually had to drive to the monastery, show their license, put in an advance to get it, and then it just lucked out that happened to be the beer that day. So. Yeah, that's kind of their flagship, and it's not the one, they have like their Pater's beer, and I think it's West Later in 8. But yeah, it was very good, very good.
Well, I hope they make that again for you, or someone gives you a surprise and gives you a couple of those beers again, because
I'll ask for it.
There you go.
Anybody wants to pony up?
Well, I mean, I don't know if you're on Venmo, but if you are, I'll buy some beer from you. Definitely, I will do that, because I'll definitely order some beer from you, because I want to try that beer. Sounds good anyway.
Yeah, they have that one was a real good one, and I've always just been a fan of the Pliny, but I did get a chance to taste Pliny the Younger one time, and I really liked that one as well.
Oh yeah, that's the second one. Yeah, I haven't tried any of them. I've seen them, but I never tried.
You ever been to Monk's Cafe and what's that? Is that Philly, Alex? That's Philly, right?
I believe it is Philly, because you were near that cheesesteak factory.
Because I was just trying to think if it was Jersey or Philly.
No, it was Philly, because you went.
It's really cool. They have a ton of Russian River on tap, and they also have like rare bottles, but you have to drink them there. So it's like a bottle. It's like a bottle shop kind of place, but they have really good food too. It's called Monk's Cafe, but yeah, they're known for having like super rare bottles. They have a ton of like a Russian River and like a bunch of Belgian and German, all different bottles, like straight like from a bottle shop. Like
I wonder if they're in any way connected to there's a Monk's Cafe in Asheville as well.
Yeah, it could very well be. Could be the same chain.
Yeah, same kind of thing.
Yeah.
Actually, I think me and you need to stop there one day again. I've never been there.
That's like that place is like 20 minutes from your house, maybe 30.
We're gonna have to bury it sometime, Tanner, in the next couple months or something. We have to bury it.
Yeah, it was Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.
Right, but we'll get the
Do
cheesesteaks
you
that you
think that's
had.
Thirsty Monk?
What? Thirsty Monk?
Because I
No.
googled Monk's Cafe Nashville, it came up Thirsty Monk.
That could be very well what I'm thinking of.
Yeah, that place looks cool too, though.
But,
Yeah,
Tanner,
they have a lot of good Belgians there.
Oh,
but we'll
nice.
talk. I'll talk to you soon, Tanner, about that because I'm interrupting to my people and I don't want to do that. But yeah, so that sounds good there, Clifford. Because I would love to try their beers. I would have to, like I said, if you're on Venmo, I'll have to send you some, you know what, and then obviously give you my address. But we'll worry about that sometime in the future. I'm not going to worry about that now. But we'll bury it when we can bury it. But yeah. So I guess the next person is me. Damn, where's time going? Oh no, Tanner.
Me.
It's Tanner. No, is it Tanner? Yeah, it's Tanner.
Oh, I just went, guy. What are you talking
Okay,
about?
it's me then. It's me then. So got confused because I'm getting these conversations. So this beer. Very delicious. Very delicious. I don't know. There is a date, but I mean, I have the other can because I took another one. I don't know. It doesn't taste terrible at all. So I
What
don't
is the
know.
name of it?
It's this beer right here, pal. There you go. And it's and the brewery is KC Brewery. Now it could be a Cloud. I don't know because I have or Casey, yeah, and because I have this little logo here and I recognize that logo, so it could be Wine Works or Well Works, whatever. So I don't know, but no, I'm enjoying this. I'll have to find some more of this beer, or not just this beer, but different beers. So, because this just came in just today from Roger Wilco's. So I'm trying to, and I just got thrown off. Let me see here, the date. I'm always, and then it doesn't matter because it's not tasting disgusting. But I still like to know the dates anyway. Because I'm strange like that nowadays. It's a little dark. It's a little dark shit. Okay. All right. This is ridiculous. Okay. It's
So ridiculous.
0001 and it's 07715/15. I'm not sure. I hate when they. I wish they would just put it in the middle, not in the freaking side there. It drives me insane. But this beer so far is tasty. So I have to get more of this, but not just more of this, just more of the other beers I found. But I didn't want to keep buying because there was other new beers, Roger Wilco's, and I didn't want to keep buying it. Now I did get a stout. Obviously, you know me. I have to get my stouts. I have to get my New England IPAs. I got freaking bottles of these freaking things. I buy a bottle each week. And I mean, trust me, right? If it's, I don't know if me and Tanner are going to do members only stuff with those beers, or if I'm just going to do a beer review on one of them and a couple of them, and then could be, I don't know. It's whatever comes to be. Or whoever, not just Tanner. I keep saying Tanner because I got these smoked dips or smoked sauces. That's what it is. That's why I keep saying that. I will definitely do with Tanner members only. But we'll see what happens with the beers and stuff like that too. But I'm mainly a beer channel anyway, so I probably will do members only stuff when it comes to that smoke stuff, unless it's a smoke beer. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But definitely that smoke stuff that will, but that's a preview of that. What I just said. We're not doing shout-outs. What the hell I'm talking about? So this is good. This is tasty. This is tasty. I'm sorry I went off the rails for a minute. I just realized like, we're not doing shout-outs in my brain. This is tasty. I'm really enjoying this. I do like the sweetness. There is a little slight burniness, but I think it's like a little peppery burniness. I don't, because it's not really on the throat like it normally is. But then again, there's no burniness on the palate either, which doesn't make sense. I swear, I'm a beer master, but hey, I don't know everything. Like I've always said in the beginning of my videos from years ago. Yeah, I'm enjoying this. I'm going to give it, I'm going to say it's an 8, 9, 10% beer because this is keeping me warm and toasty.
8, 9, 8, 9, 10.
I'm going to say, because I look for the ABV. I've been looking for it and I don't see it. It says keep cold. It says the name of the beer.
What's the name of the beer?
That right there, pal. The what's it called? Mountain or something like that. A mountain, whatever it is. I don't know. I'm thinking it's a 9, 10% or an 8%. I'm gonna say 8%. I wish they would have the ABV. It drives me freaking insane. I know you gotta play Colombo, Bumpy. I know you don't want to do that.
Trans Mountain Diversion by WildWorks Brewing Company.
So it is what works. So it's flat.
8.7% ABV. So you are spot on between 8 and 10%.
Well, I'm always playing Colombo in my brain.
Yeah.
You could feel
Hazy double IPA with Nelson Sauvin and Citra hops, 8.7% ABV.
You got that right. Yeah, I was in the 8.
It's
9,
in collaboration with KC Brewing and Blending.
So you said you were right because I showed you the logo. So it is.
What'd you get? What'd you give it for a score?
Well, I didn't give it a score yet. I don't think. I'm gonna give this.
He changed his whole mind now, Bumpy. Good job.
No, it's the same stuff. This is good. I'm gonna give it a 90. I like it. I'm giving it a 90 because it's not overturned. It's delicious. I like it. Again, this is a good winter beer.
So a 90 would be 4.5 out of 5 on Untapped. The overall is 4.29 out of 5.
And what does that mean, Mr.
That means that you're about 0.2 off from what
means you're wrong.
but that's on tap and other people saying that. I say what I say, and that's the end of that. But I'm happy that we play Colombo and you solve the case to see if I'm right or wrong. I may be right on my end. They may be wrong on their end. They may be right on their end. I don't know.
You started, Bumpy.
It's everybody's opinion. Hey, listen. You can start with me anytime you want, but I'm having fun. I'm not angry. I'm not mad. I'm having fun. And
super angry.
That's
I'm gonna go throw darts in my broken arm.
I've seen 20 years, Bumpy. I'm done ranting and rating, Bumpy. So that's it for me.
Ranting and
now.
rating.
He's rating. He's rating.
That's it for me. So let's get back to Mr. Bumpy.
You got any pitchforks and torches?
My rating is 90. That's the end of that. Thank you.
Oh, rating. Oh, I thought you said rating.
No, because I was going to do a rant and raid. I just did a rant and raid. You know what I mean? All right, Bob. It's your turn, Bob, to do the YouTube round.
Yeah, stop playing fucking darts. What are you doing?
Because I was boring them. I was boring them to death.
So boring. You're boring me.
I was boring, Mr. Bumpy.
I've been born. I've been born.
Boring, not born.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, so now it's shout out time. Bull Shots. Check out Bull Shots on YouTube. Guy's a teacher, like in real life, like a teacher, like not a teacher of darts, but like a teacher. So he gives some good tips and stuff. With throwing darts, whether or not they actually work for you, that's another thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Because I've been following all of these like dart channels and stuff and trying to follow what they say. Some of them kind of help me out a little bit. And then some of it just becomes like, I am worse than what I was when I was just fucking throwing my goddamn darts. So it's like, you get too much mind stimulation, too much thinking going on, and sometimes it's just what feels good, and just do it. Whatever feels best for you is the way I say it. I was trying to tell John and Nelly, like, oh, this is how I throw my darts. You should throw your dart. This is how you should hold your dart. No, he threw his own darts. He did perfectly fine the way he was throwing darts. So sometimes it's just the feel that you have, whatever. I've tried throwing darts like the way that they recommend, and I'm like getting all these weird stances, pointing my elbow, straightening my arm out, trying to look for the line, throwing. Next thing I know, my friggin' elbow is gone. I got tennis elbow. I shouldn't be getting injured while throwing darts. So it's basically, it comes down to just feel comfortable. Yeah,
Just have fun with it.
you shouldn't just get up there and just throw at the board.
There's
You
some
should be able to
buttons.
kind of like aim and whatever, but get it comfortable, whatever feels good for you. There's so many different grips out there. Nothing is spot on what you should be doing. So
No,
just
not
find out
everybody's
whatever feels good for a grip, whatever feels good for a stance. That's the other thing. I have like back problems and shit, and I've been battling the past week with sciatic. I think it's sciatic. I don't know. But my whole right leg has been like really bad and painful. And
Can't put any weight on it, right?
I can put weight on it, but it just hurts like to like roll over even. Like if I lay down, that's when it really hurts when laying
I
down.
had that happen to me back in April.
I try to roll over and it's like it's like a dead leg. It's like I have to like grab it with my hands and like force it to move.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that's my balance leg. So it's like the darts have not been good. So yeah, there's certain thing. I mean, there's good dart channels out there. I mean, take what they say with a little bit of a grain of salt because everybody kind of has their own thing. Like I said, I used to pitch. I was a baseball player. I was a pitcher. I'm a lefty. I got rotator cuff issues. So sometimes trying to do the right movement, it puts me in so much pain. So you kind of have to just figure out what works for you. Eventually, if it's working for you, don't try to mess with it. That's my main key of this whole thing is if it's working for you, work on it. You might have to throw a little bit unorthodox. There's players out there that are professionals that do throw, and people that like scrutinize darts and like how people throw like it shouldn't work, but it works for them. So that's the basis of it all. Is you can get some tips from these dart channels, people that like say, oh, this is the way to do it type deal, and just kind of take it, work with it, but tweak it to make sure that it does work for you. Because there's a lot to darts. It's not just one thing. It's grip. It's where you're holding the dart. If you have a different dart, it changes everything too. Your stance, everything. And then you just have a bad day. You're sore as hell. You can't do things. Your leg goes out. Yeah, your balance leg, the one that you use to freaking like kind of push up on and lean, and it's like, my back. My back, I can't lean, It's just
and you gotta hit that.
You gotta do things.
No.
Go to hit that trip 20 and you're hitting double sixes.
Exactly. No, or triple 18s. That's been my favorite lately.
Yeah.
I've been nailing triple 18s and triple ones, but I can't hit that damn triple 20. But yeah, check out both shots anyways. I'm not even subscribed to that channel, but I've watched quite a few of the videos. It's kind of a dry channel. If you it's very, he's a teacher, so it's like being in school. It's very like
It's supposed to be fun, not stress yourself out.
but
Jesus,
he does give some good pointers and stuff. So
stress yourself.
check him out anyway. So I'll probably subscribe.
Stress out Alex.
I'll probably subscribe someday. The other thing, yeah, on my channel, I get my beer reviews. I put out 3 of those a week. Got those going up. I'm trying to edit videos and get those prepared to go out. I got my frozen pizza reviews. Those go out on Tuesdays. Making sure those are squared away as well. I also have my shorts. Ooh. Sometimes I do some shorts with my dogs. I got 4 dogs. It's a lot of dogs. Sometimes they do some crazy things. It'd be great to catch on camera, but I'm not always just recording them. But occasionally I put out some shorts with the dogs, and then the ones I've been putting out mostly lately have been the my journey, Bumpy's journey to 180. It's me trying.
Hell yeah, baby!
The 180 and darts. So yeah, check that out. I've been kind of back and forthing with myself because sometimes it's just like I'll be practicing and stuff. I'm like, okay, sweet, I'm ready to go. I hit 2 triple 20s. I just missed hitting the 180. I'm like, all right, I'm ready to go. And then I go to throw and fuck, I'm fucked. So that's what happens sometimes. But I was trying to do something where I was going to just record myself for a long period of time. And it's like, who wants to watch that? It's just going to be me missing a lot. Should I edit it? And then, but the thing that's kind of been true has been just shorts. I try to do shorts with like just recording for 3 minutes and just throwing as many as I could. But then I found myself rushing. So I go back to my hockey line and I wasn't setting. I'm just back there trying to get as many shots in as possible. And that's not the way to do it either. You have to kind of concentrate.
For you, Bumpy.
You do have to kind of concentrate. Of course, sometimes when I don't concentrate, it's like, fuck this, and I just throw. It's like, oh, there's a triple 20. Where the hell did that come from?
Go live, Bumpy, so you have to rush.
It's just the way it is. It's like, how can I replicate that? It's like, I don't even know what the hell I did. I just fucking threw the dart. So, yeah. But that's that. That's what's going on my show. Cheers.
Cheers. I do have a suggestion, but we'll do that in the.
No more suggestions.
Oh, it's a good suggestion. Let's get Mr. Tanner up, and we'll go from there. Cheers.
All right. Shout out to me. Okay, so we have the Albany trip coming up, so I'll be doing a vlog on that. Look out for that. Should be fun. It's gonna be hopefully a good weekend.
I figured it would be a good weekend for you guys.
Gonna be able to drink some more fight-ins, which is nice.
Yeah.
I haven't had that in a long time.
I have a new phone coming in, Tanner.
Nice. I think.
Unfortunately, I don't think it's going to be here before the Albany trip. I was hoping it was going to be.
Oh, really? Yeah, I don't think my shirts are going to be here in time either.
Like, I only have like 7 minutes of recording time on my phone.
Yeah.
You'll have the same number, right, Bumpy? You'll have the same number, right, Bumpy?
Well, you can always have one of us record it and just send the file to you.
Yeah, that's what I was hoping for, though. That I have my new phone that I have a lot more storage room.
I know. I wanted my
video, but
I was hoping my shirts came in, but my shirts aren't here yet.
Well, you're in charge of this trip, Tanner. You can kind of lay it a little bit until you get your shirts in.
What are you talking about, Alex? I can't delay nothing.
No, I guess you can't. Never mind. I'll shut up. Thank you.
Let's see. So yeah, just look out for the Albany trip and the vlog, and I'm gonna try to do a bunch of shorts. So that should be fun. Definitely want to do a ton of shorts. I like doing the shorts. Those are always cool. I want to get wherever we go, breweries. I want to get at least a short of each.
Or live stream.
Shout outs for other people. I actually haven't really been watching them, but I'm definitely going to watch more of their videos again when I come back because I want to brew that lunch IPA because I need to do that before those ingredients. I mean, I got the hops and the yeast sitting in my fridge, so it's not like, but I do want to use them up. I do want to use up the grain and stuff. What? But But yeah, shout out to Don Osborne and Chop and Brew. Check out those channels. They're both really good. If you want to learn about brewing, both of those guys are really cool. And Bubby found the mill.
I got it out of the shed. I rinsed it all off.
Oh,
So
nice.
this is mill is going to be going to Tanner.
Oh, hell yeah, bro.
So
Appreciate
you
it.
can do all grain, like fresh all grain.
You know what I can do? And that'll help with the efficiency is I can take all my grain and I can do a double crush.
You can
And
do
Bumpy
that too.
come over and help
Just
you
like
out.
you can adjust the mill on it. So
Because they're already crushed. I already have crushed grains.
it has the handle, but I recommend not
Use a
using the
drill.
handle and using a drill.
Yeah, I have a drill. So
You have a drill because I could give you a drill as well. So I have
pretty
plenty of
sure I
money.
have a drill. You probably just need a certain adapter or bit to go on that, right?
Nope. It's
No?
just like you just put it right on there.
Oh, you just clamp it right on there. Oh,
Clamp
nice.
it right on there.
Oh yeah, cool. Yeah, I could double crush, and that will increase the efficiency. I'll get a higher original gravity, and then that means a larger yield in ABV. So that'd be cool. Yeah, like I said, shout out to Don Osborne and Chop and Brew because they're really good, and they're actually very entertaining too. It's not just knowledgeable because they're both very knowledgeable. They're also funny and entertaining. And Don Osborne kind of does like a vlog style video when he does his brews. It's very interesting. He does it very
Nice.
compared to other people. Yeah, it's kind of like first person. He just kind of shows you what he does, and then he'll do like a review on the beer in the end, and he'll tell you how it came out and stuff. And then he has like recipe kits. Well, not kits. He has recipes that you can, follow and learn from. But so that's it for me. Cheers, guys.
Cheers. All right. So we got to go do. We have to go to legendary Clifford. Go to legendary Clifford. I mean,
The legendary.
Oh, you're
it's
muted.
you, Mr. Clifford, and you're muted, so you have to unmute yourself. Now.
You can unmute him for him.
I know I can't.
Sorry, I didn't want you guys to hear the sound of my garage door going up while you were talking.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah, because I don't have a garage door, so it would made me feel bad.
Yeah.
Right.
Long story short, no YouTube channels. I appear here on occasion, and I've got so many other hobbies that it takes up so much of my time. I'm not even sure if I'd have time to do a YouTube channel.
That's okay. You have to play it by ear, Chief. You know how it goes, pal.
As you guys may or may not know, I collect all the beer collectibles. So this past weekend, I drove down to a tiny little town in southern Georgia called Tifton, Georgia, and visited some antique stores and made quite the score. Went to a back room of one of these dealers, and they had a rack of beer steins for $5 a piece.
Nice.
I've been collecting. My father collected beer steins, so when he passed away, I had inherited his large collection, and I've been adding to it since. And when I added to this past weekend for $5 a piece, I probably, if I was actually going to sell them, could turn around and make about $600 because I found several from pre-World War I, from Germany, and one in particular that is generating so much interest on just posting it on 2 Facebook groups. That Facebook reached out and asked me if I wanted to monetize on the post, which was weird.
Do that. Do it.
But what it was in 1904 they had the St. Louis World's Fair, and so this stein, it's a pewter stein. I would show it to you, but I have it inside. It had 3 of the palaces. It had 3 of the palaces that were featured at the World's Fair, and description of them, and all ornate and embossed and everything. Pretty good condition. So I started I've never seen one like this. So I put feelers out into the beer stein community and into the actual World's Fair community. Got a whole bunch of feedback, got a bunch of people asking if I wanted to sell it, including a guy that runs a feature in the St. Louis Museum. And I'm like, no, I think I'm going to hang on to this one for a little bit. The interesting thing about it is that above where it shows the pictures of the palace of the fair, there's an engraving that says April 20th, 1903. Now, the fair itself didn't take place until April of 1904. It was originally supposed to be the Louisiana Purchase Exposition, and it got delayed because they were still building the exhibits for what would later become the World's Fair. So technically, this is an advanced piece that never got fully produced in quantity and somehow made its way to Georgia. I have no idea how.
I might have you drink out of it one day.
But from everything I've been able to determine, they think that it was given out in small quantities since the dates had changed and it was already dated, that they had given it all as part of a renaming ceremony that took place before the World's Fair ever took place.
Interesting.
So very unusual piece. Other than that, I do music. I play in a band called Plum Tucker that does a lot of old classic rock, country, and blues. We've been playing about a bunch of us old guys, you see. And then I run D&D games locally, and since we mentioned dogs,
Dungeons and Dragons.
This is a painting that I'm working on of my doggy Spaz, who passed away about 2 years ago, and he was a schnoodle, and my wife doesn't know about this because it's taken from her favorite picture of him, and she's always wanted to have it blown up. So I said, well, I haven't painted since high school, so let's give it a whack, and it's going to be a surprise to her.
Nice.
That's awesome.
And so that's my wife.
I had a cat named Spats when I was.
Really?
I went on
I got hit by a car like 3 fucking times.
He's like Buford Pusser.
Like
That's
the
why.
definition of cats have 9 lives.
Yeah, but he survived because
was
he's Buford
fucking Spaz,
Pusser.
all right.
Wow. Yeah, in retrospect, I should have named him Herpes because he would never heal.
Keep it up.
I didn't say that.
Keep it up. You're saying. All right, now it's
The gift that keeps on giving.
Right there, real well.
Now it's me. Now it's me.
Hercules.
Before we continue on, is that your group? Is that it?
What are you showing us, Alex?
I'm
Why are you
showing
showing us the penis?
Clifford because it's his group. Is that your group?
Um,
I looked up Plum Tucker. I don't know if that came up.
no, but I'll have to look into that to let the guys know that there's another band with that name.
Yeah, because I'm looking at this stuff and I don't see you, and it's driving me insane. I want to hear your music.
Yeah.
Yeah, let those chiefs know because I just make sure you read it right. But yeah, it's Plum Tucker.
It's Plum Tuckered, but it says 2 separate words and it's got no E before the D. It's a R apostrophe D. But some of the guys we have a slide guitar player that is Berkeley grad. He's all over the YouTube as far as doing different things. He played in a band in Boston called the Firemen. We have a bass player that's played with several of the classic alumni musicians from the Macon area.
I'm assuming your friend was a fireman because it's called the Fireman. I'm assuming it was.
Yes, he was. He's a retired fireman.
Oh, I scored again. Hell yeah. Well, I didn't score that one, but I scored that one. Yeah, I'm like thinking about it. Like, wait a minute. Just like when you have fireman subs, it was connected to firemen. So yeah, they were good sandwiches. Don't get me started. But I don't. But yeah, that was good stuff. But my shout outs. Obviously, I do this show every Wednesday if the legend of Eric is not around, which is Thomas Mel 75. And so, like I say, beforehand, I'm getting ahead of myself. My YouTube channel is Alex Beermaster, and normally when I do stuff, sometimes I do beer reviews on Mondays. If I don't, it's fine. Or I do live streams, which is Alex and Friends around 8 o'clock on Mondays. Tuesday, I'm on the Legendary Beerman Show. and that's around. I don't remember what time that is, but that either way, you'll know because you'll see the Beer Man show. And that is what's it called? Not all spun out.
You don't know the time. You don't know the name.
I'm trying to remember everything. Bumpy.
Shut up.
I'm following you, Tanner. I love you. But no, that's that. But that's on Tuesdays, whatever. I can't. All spun out is Wednesday. I know that. That's around 9:00 or whatever tonight normally, but that's not coming on tonight. That may come tomorrow night, according to Legendary Beer Man. I talked to him, so I have my beer here for the all spun out. I didn't get the beer for the Tuesday thing because I don't know if he's going to do Tuesday because he's still going to be away until Wednesday. So we'll see what happens with that one. But once I know, then
Jordan tomorrow. Is that what's happening?
According to Mr. Beer Man, but we'll see what happens. I mean, you never know. I mean,
Jordan tomorrow.
What's that, bud?
Is he meeting Jordan?
I'm assuming he is if he's going to New York tonight. I mean, today. So I'm assuming he's met Jordan now. Whatever. I don't know how many. I don't know where he's at now. I don't know if he's on a plane now. I don't know if he's at.
He's meeting Jordan.
I don't know. I don't know if he's with J. Jordan. I don't know.
Jordan. Oh.
Jordan. Not Jordan. Jordan.
He's going to meet the Beer Man.
Yes, exactly. And you're gonna be meeting the Beer Man again as well, which will be in the next couple days too. But no, Thursdays then I do my Alex and friends around 8:00 if I just or 10:00, 10:30 if I decide to do it. And Fridays come have a beer with Alex. So I'll be doing come have a beer with Alex around 8. It may be just me. I don't know about. I have to see what goes on with these peeps, with the legendary Tanner and the legendary Bumpy and all that, and legendary Beerman. But I'm probably gonna still do it either way, and then I do my walking streams in between. Sometimes my walking streams, and then I do members only stuff, which I haven't done in a while. It's the same stuff, and I can't wait to get any more, which be cool because I have some stuff for me and the Tanner to do on his channel and my channel. So I'm looking forward to doing that. Regardless if it's the same thing, he can still do it because it'll make it more fun. So that's it for that. And then that's it for the shout outs. But check out Rich Joplin and all of our peeps have a YouTube channel. What the suggestion is for Bumpy there is take that dartboard with you. You owe me because I want you to still do your stuff with your friends. I still want to do your stuff. I want you to
He's going to say, take that dartboard and shove it up here.
No. That was not my intention, my friends. Sorry to disappoint. I don't do that. As long as you don't forget it when you go home, Bumpy, unless you want that nugget from me. So do yourself a favor on that. Make sure you two do that. All you guys do that. Beer Man, Bumpy, Tanner, Beer Man, Jordan, and whoever else joins the trip. As far as I know, I'm not going to be joining, but if I do, it'll be a miracle. But I don't think I will be, so that's okay. But I'm looking forward to the videos regardless. And so on the peeps. So yeah. Yes, exactly. On the peeps. So on my peeps, on my YouTube friends. So let's get back to normal wherever normal is. Sorry, we took a freaking 2-hour live stream. Normally doesn't take that long. But yeah, that's it for me. And great show. Great show. And Legendary Eric, I don't know. I guess we'll see what happens if I'm hosting tomorrow. Next week, we'll find out. If not, it'll be golden either way. So that's what I'm saying. Like no matter what, like I said. So, thank you, Legendary Bumpy. Thank you, Legendary Tanner. And thank you, Legendary Clifford. So,
Cheers.
This is and we will see you all. Oh, wait a minute, I'll put this down. This is Beermaster. We will see you all next live stream, next video. So Beermaster signing out. Cheers, everybody, and Thomas Money 75. So I'll see you guys soon. And let's do the normal thing that Eric does. Let's see here. Hold on.
Bitches.
Bitches. No, we'll do that too. Now, hold on.
WildCard!